Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. I used the Urban Decay Naked palette today to create this look. I have literally been waiting for this palette forever. It came out a few months ago, but it hasn't been available where I live. And finally I was able to find it on Sephora and order it from there. So I'm really excited. I'm kind of doing something different than most people have done. I wanted to do a kind of darker, sexier, smoky eye versus a more normal everyday look because I feel like people have taken the word naked to mean that you should be able to create only natural looks with this palette, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want to see the tutorial, keep watching. Bye! Okay, I'm going to start off by using a 232 shader brush by MAC, and I'm going to pick up the color Smog, which is this one right here. Wait, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yes. Pack that on all over your lid. You can go a little bit into your crease, but don't go too high into it. Okay, then I'm going to take another flat shader brush. This is the Sigma 239. Okay, I'm so sorry about the lighting. The sun's like right in my eyes and it's being really weird. And I'm going to take the color Dark Horse, which is this one right here. It's the one right after Smog. I'm just going to pick some up on the very tip of this brush, and I'm going to go ahead and place it right there. I find that by placing brushes with a 239 and then going in and blending it with a 217 really helps to not displace it and make it look weird. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and blend it in. Little round motions. I'm going to try to blend it in all the way to the very inside right here. I'm going to pick up some more. Go ahead and place it right back there. And blend it again. Then I'm going to pick up the color Hustle, which is another dark color right here. It's this purplish one. Same brush. I'm going to place this on the top of my crease, not so much down here. Okay. Again, you're going to go ahead and blend that. The key to any look is like absolutely perfect, seamless blending. Then I'm going to pick up Creep, which is the black included in this Naked palette. It's like a really pretty shimmering black. I'm going to take that and place it right in this corner, like so. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pulling this color up at an angle to create kind of a diagonal line. So I'm going to go from here up at like a point right in the middle of my eye, like right here. Okay, then I'm going to pull it into this inner crease area. Blend, blend, blend. And pull out. Then what I'm going to do, just to make sure that I have like the perfect line that I wanted, I'm going to just take anything that I want that has like a sharp edge. I'm going to place it like right there to see if I have a clean cut line, which I don't right now. So I'm going to take a Q-tip dipped in makeup remover and kind of just pull out any excess that we might have. Then I'm going to go back, place this right here at the angle that I want. Go back with your 217, just grab whatever is left on there. You don't need to add more product. And just go ahead and color in the little area that was between where my crease ended and this brush. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean 217, any one that you want, and I'm going to take the color Naked, which is this one right here. I'm going to use this for my highlight. If you're lighter than me, I would go with Virgin. The point here is I don't want the highlight to be glittery. I just want it to be matte, because we've got so much glitter in the whole eye. Okay, then I'm going to go back again with my old 217, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everything is blended really, really well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a thin brush like this. This is a Sephora number 24. I'm going to take the color Sidecar, which is this one. I'm going to pick up some of it on this brush like so. And I'm going to do just my inner tear duct area. I'm going to pull some up there, go in a little circle right around my tear duct, and go right there. I just wanted a little bit of a highlight and to make my eyes look really nice and bright on the inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and add some more creep to this eye because I can see that it's not as dark as my other eye. That's the thing with blending. You need to always go back and ensure that both your eyes look the same. Then I'm going to be taking the color Dark Horse again that I've already showed you guys on this thin little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and line my lower lash line. I'm going to leave the very inside of my eye the same. I'm going to leave it with Sidecar. Oh my eye just got really watery. Okay, then I'm going to go back with this Q-tip and make the line a little bit thinner. Like so. I'm going to dab it dry with a Kleenex. It's okay to keep using makeup remover while you're doing makeup, but just make sure that you also wipe it clean with Kleenex so there's no residue left behind of this oily kind of feeling, because then your makeup that you put on top is really not going to stick very well. Okay. I'm really sorry about this weird lighting, you guys. I don't know, the sun is just, I guess this isn't a good time to shoot. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline. Oh, I'm using my 24/7 liner that came with this Urban Decay palette. Like so. Then what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to go ahead and stretch out my eye and draw on a very thin top liner. I'm not winging this eyeliner or anything like that. I'm keeping it completely normal. Then I'm going to take this brush again, the thin one, and I'm just going to stretch out my eye again and just rub this right on top of the eyeliner on the outer corner. I want it to be a little smoky and a little less defined. Clean up any harsh edges. Put on some mascara and you guys are ready to go. I am going to go ahead and do my whole face in this video, so I'm going to zoom out and show you guys what I did for my face. Hey guys, what I'm going to do for my face is kind of unusual, but I think it really works. I'm going to be taking Sarah Cruz foundation in Nourish Your Glow, And this brush from MAC, this is the 130. I'm going to take like the tiniest bit and just put it on my cheeks. I'm going to buff it in with this brush. I really, really love this brush to do this because it does such a good job. I'm only doing the cheek and nose area. Okay, now the reason I did just this area is because that was where I have any acne and like things like that. The rest of my face really doesn't. So what I'm going to actually do for the rest of my face, I'm going to leave it foundation free. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to take MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish and put that on all the areas that I didn't just cover, which is my forehead, okay, now what we're going to do, this brush is shedding. We're going to take the tiniest bit of powder and just powder the nose and like the side area right here. But we're going to leave the rest of it powder free. Then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a new blush that I've never tried before. This is by Mia Belitza Cosmetics, and it is called, it's called Adobe, and this is the pan refill. That's what it looks like. I am going to use a stippling brush like this just because I don't know what the color looks like, so I want to make sure I like it by using, you know, very little product at first. This color is kind of reminding me of MAC's Harmony a little bit, and let me know what you guys think. Okay, then I'm going to be taking MAC's Matte Bronze, which looks like this. And I'm going to be, where did my brush go? I'm using the 109 for this. I'm going to pick some up, I'm going to contour the side of my face really quick. I think I'm like a contouring kick. I do this every time I put on makeup. And I think it's because it's like fall now. Because in the fall, like more structured, like perfect faces are in, you know, as opposed to like a more normal, like less makeup face. I think I fit into the season of fall better because of that. Okay. Perfect. And yes, I do have a random clip in my hair, just because I like it to be out of my face and I'm doing makeup. Next, I'm going to use a highlighter by Mario Dedivanovic. It's by Gila Custom Blend Cosmetics, and it's called I Am Glam Highlighter. I'm going to pick some up with the same brush that I used to put on the bronzer. I'm going to pick some up like so. I'm going to put it right on my cheekbones. This is a very natural highlight, so if you guys are not into like MAC's cream color bases and things like that give you a much more dramatic highlight, you should give this a try. It's available at GilaCustomBlendCosmetics.com, I think, or Gila.com. I'll find the link and put it into the sidebar, or the below bar, I guess. Okay. Now, since we're done with all powder products, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. First, of course, I'm going to use this little disposable mascara wand. I'm going to make sure that my eyebrow hairs are in the shape that I want. I'm going to be using, if I can find it, MAC's Espresso eyeshadow. It's a matte brown color. I'm going to be putting this on with a shader brush like this. This is from Royal and Lang Nickel Cosmetics. Somebody actually gave this to me. I don't know where this is from. I'm going to go ahead and just fill in my eyebrows a bit. I just got my eyebrows done. They're a little bit too thin for my liking, so then you can kind of camouflage that by making your eyebrows just look thicker for the day. And personally now I like thicker eyebrows. Before I used to be all about like thin brows, but I don't know, I'm really liking thicker eyebrows now. They just add so much definition to your face. Okay, we've gone ahead and filled them in, and now of course we are going to do the lips. I'm going to be using Cushy lip liner by MAC. That's what it looks like. I'm just lining my lips very lightly. I'm doing a thicker line than usual. Okay, then I'm going to be using Half and Half lipstick by MAC that I am just loving. I use this every day, I think. It's a pinkish nude. Okay, now you guys can go ahead and put on your mascara. Oh, my eyes are super watery. And that is it. I'm going to zoom you guys out so you guys can see my whole face. Hey everyone, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this tutorial, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. And also, you don't have to use the Naked palette at all. If you have anything that looks, you know, if you have any colors that look really similar, feel free to have used that instead. But I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!